So, I suppose tell me about the time where you came into the gym. I very distinctly remember you coming into the gym and being quite upset about something. And tell me about that.
Well, there must have been some reason why I went to the GP. Perhaps there was some other reason. But they did a blood test of some sort and told me that I would need to take statins because the numbers were not right. I don't understand the numbers, but it was too high and I had to take these statins. And I thought, I don't really want to take pills. So I tried it for a little while actually, and then I thought, well, actually, I'm sure going to the gym is going to do me a lot more good than doing the things I'm already doing, like trying to control my diet, look after what I'm eating, take more exercise. I recently stopped using a car, so that was a change in my life, and I thought there were a number of things happening which actually should have the effect that doesn't mean I don't need to take the statin pills. So I went back to the GP and said, no, you'd better keep taking them. I said, well, look, and I explained what I'd said. I said, well, exceptionally, we'll take you off these for a little while, 3 months, and we'll come back. But they said, nobody ever gets down to the figure that you're supposed to get to within 3 months. 3 months later, I came back, they did a test, and they said, you're just below the required figure. You don't need to take statins anymore. I said, thanks very much, and off I went.
Brilliant. And so tell me about what you did during those 3 months that really helped you come off statins.
Well, I was going to the gym most mornings, which did help. And of course, where I live, it's a 20-minute walk to the gym anyway, which is another 20 minutes of exercise there and 20 minutes exercise back. I did look after the food I was eating and take more interest in what I was eating and what I was drinking. When I don't smoke, I don't drink much alcohol anyway. So that was an element of it. But also, I think I was doing things which cheered me up, like going to art classes, going to different groups. And I think all those help, actually, because if a number of things are happening together, then it combines to make you feel better about things. And if you feel better about things, you're more confident to go on trying the things that you hope will work. So it wasn't really a task, actually, for me to do these things. I enjoy walking. At the time I'm talking about, I took a couple of holidays. One was into Morocco, into the mountains, the high mountains. In fact, I realised I was too old to do what I was doing, but I did it anyway. And that certainly, it didn't kill me, I survived. And that, again, builds your confidence. It means you're out doing something good. I got 2 weeks exercise between 6 and 14,000 feet. And I couldn't do it now, but I did it then. And that, of course, has a huge effect. I also developed the habit of sometimes going to a reservoir called Draycote Water, which is 5 miles round. And I would just go on the bus, get off, walk 5 miles round, have a cup of coffee or some lunch, a cafe, and then come back. And again, that helps. It's a bit of up and down, but not too much. So a lot of it is confidence, self-reliance. And I found that I was fitter, was healthier. I knew I was fitter, I knew I was healthier. So when I went back to the GP, it didn't surprise me that things had improved.
Brilliant. And you'd lost a lot of weight as well during that time, hadn't you?
I lost a lot of weight. I was about 15 stone and went down to about 12 and a half to 13.
Right. And that was just from being more active, watching what you were eating, and taking up some other hobbies and additional hobbies and getting out a bit more.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Most people, if they're given tablets, can feel a loss of control, whereas you actually regained that control back.
Yes, I mean, I don't like taking tablets because, I mean, you've used the words, it didn't occur to me, loss of control. But it's as if something else is happening, where there might be better ways of achieving what would be happening by taking the tablets. And, I'd heard people have been taking these tablets. I think I asked the GP, how long will I have to take these? And they said, probably for the rest of your life. I thought, no, thanks. If I'm taking them for the rest of my life probably isn't going to last very long in their view, actually.
And how long ago was that? How many years ago was that?
I think there's probably 3 years, three and a half years ago.
3.5 years ago. And are you still on? You're not on statins still?
Not on statins.
Not on statins.
I have to go back to get checked.
Right. And you're doing so much to do with your artwork now and writing, and you've got a lot of other hobbies now, haven't you?
Well, I started writing,
Yeah.
Writing at the age of 77, writing a novel probably isn't the greatest idea in the world.
I think it's brilliant.
When it's published and everybody reads it, they'll say, bloody hell, if he can do it, then so can we.
Exactly. And I've watched you along this journey, and you've gone from being relatively inactive to being told you need to take tablets for the rest of your life, to saying, stuff that, I'm going to just become more active, I'm going to take up some hobbies, I'm going to get out there and really try and push myself. And I've seen you now do things like pull-up challenges, Summit Snowdon. I mean, you've just been, and now I hear you're a writer, and you've got paintings all over here that are fantastic paintings that you've been doing, and I just think it's absolutely brilliant.
The best ones are by other people, of course.
No, not at all. And so what would you say to anybody that might be feeling that they want to maybe become more active or change their lifestyle to better improve their health? What would your piece of advice be?
I mean, first thing, talk to somebody like you, actually, and get advice of what really is safe to do and would make a difference. The other one is look at what you're doing, actually, which prevents you from taking exercise. I mean, I haven't got a car, but people who have cars can still take exercise. They just don't use the car for going down to the local supermarket, carry the shopping bag. Walk if at all possible. Get out. The other thing I think is join groups, but not the kind of groups that people of your age would normally join.
Well done for firstly inspiring people that I saw you inspire at the gym, because I know a lot of individuals, I won't name them, but certain people then went up and summited Snowdon quite a few years younger than you, because you had done it, and they said, oh well, if he can do it, I can do it. And so it's been great watching not only you become more active and take control of your lifestyle and your habits and improve your habits, but also watching other people become inspired by it, and seeing them summit Snowdon as well and set their own personal challenges. So well done, and keep it up.
I think there is an element about that. If you see somebody else doing something, it encourages you to think you could do it yourself. So there we are. And thank you.